We were after D&D last week. We were talking about Stephen King because my friend Matt was traumatized by the scene in It.
Yeah.
Yo.
Pretty traumatizing.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. I have not seen anything about Stranger Things since like it dropped and everyone was hyped.
No, what nonsense. I have not seen... I feel like I don't, like, follow enough Stranger Things.
Yeah, see,
that it, like, loops me into my
I really think I only saw it because of Jamie.
Oh, because Jamie Campbell.
Oh, look at that cat.
No, but we have talked to somebody about that before.
We were talking,
is it? Yeah.
And, like, I just never read the book. I gotta read this book. I've only seen the movie.
And I was like, the book sounds, like, way cooler, honestly, or, like, I don't know.
Look at Freddy.
I love him! I love his little spots. What the heck is his trait? It's funny.
But Tucker likes playing with other cats.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get Freddy.
The hunter?
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah, Hunter. One of the film end up having a gay romance or interest, and fans are like, he's not gay, stop trying to make it happen, even though the storyline just makes sense. Oh, okay, so it's people being stupid. I really thought there was, like, they had done something wrong, like the actor.
That's what I thought, too. I had not seen anything about that.
That's just stupid.
I wonder... That's interesting. Yeah, I kind of makes me want to watch the 4th season, because I've seen all the seasons up until that point.
Yeah.
And, like, Robin is 100% gay, but that's a she, so I'm assuming that's not who Harmony's talking about.
People are like, whatever, it's lesbian, it's fine.
Yeah.
The book is great. You like Will Smith, he brings a kind of confidence and swag that isn't present in the book. Oh, okay, so it's much more despairing. Oh, sometimes... I think I have to be in the right mood for those kind of books, because, like, they could just, like, lure you into a hole of despair.
Yeah, that's true.
And I really do want to read it. I'm doing the Shadowhunters reread before Chain of Thorns comes out soon. I've got one more short story to read this month for that before I jump back into Chain of Iron.
This guy's got like a vest that goes down to like his ankles.
Ankle vest.
Ankle vest, yeah.
Have you read 1Q84, Anderson? It feels like a book you'd really like.
That's a Murakami book, right?
Yeah, that book fucked me up. We've seen Will overcome many things in other movies. It doesn't give you that maybe this will be okay. That's... What was I reading recently where I had a similar feeling? Oh no, the coffee machine broke down! I was reading something where I was like, you know, it might have been, like, Kenobi is really good and I like it, but we know he dies in episode 4, so I'm not, I feel no threat for him.
Yeah.
But I'm just enjoying the adventure.
And, like, everybody that's kind of involved with him, too, like, you kind of know they live. Like, you know Leia lives.
Yeah. It's by Murakami, and it's about this woman in Tokyo. She's, like, a high-powered businesswoman. And she's stuck in traffic, so she gets out of the car. And she's like, I gotta like be at this meeting, so I'm gonna walk down this like, you know, exit ramp on the side of the highway and walk to where I gotta be. And she like ends up in a parallel Tokyo where there's like 1,000 cults, and they're all worshipping this little cocoon.
What the frick?
Yeah, it's weird.
That when you started talking about the book, that's not where I thought it was gonna go.
And she like ends up with the cocoon, and they're all like following her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's normal. Why wouldn't that happen? And... Alright, staff. Actually, we're gonna hire a new staff person today, so... Alright. So you have Barfly. Cooking service. Yeah, it just goes off the rails. It's long. It's like a 2,000-page book. But it's the actual original ones, because it's Japanese. It was published in like these bamboo. Like it was like 3 bamboo wrapped books with a bamboo box.
Dang.
Okay,
Sounds
so
fancy.
Zach likes magic stuff. Looking for cook. I am positively excellent at swatting commoners who do not uphold proper decorum. Nelson DeMille books. 27-hour audiobook. Yeah, I've read it 3 times and listened to the audiobook, and the audiobook was like 54 hours. I have 20 hours left of the Rise and Fall of the Third Reich audiobook too, and that's 57. But that's a history, so it makes sense.
Right.
Do we want you? Oh, you like tea room stuff, so we're gonna hire you because we've got tea room stuff, so you'll immediately be kind of buffed. And then we'll start leveling you up. Cleaner. Okay, yeah, and then now we've got another cleaner.
Nice.
Okay, now we gotta restock. Ronnie's working on the Hawkeye Mihawk.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we... Okay, so we need milk. We're out of root beer. We're out of coffee.
That seems important.
Harmony's drawing. Yeah, their new comic comes out, in like a week and a half-ish, right? The first?
That sounds right.
I need more witch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a lot of gold now.
Well, that's good. My tablet is so hot.
It's like a slice of life, about a high school, cosplay club, that they start, and like the interpersonal relationships among the people there. It's Ayane Kitsune Cosplay Club? Is that right?
I think so. Yeah,
I always want to say Kitsune Ayane for some reason.
Yeah.
So we need to get strawberries and ice cream, so we gotta make sure the witches are happy. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. We got a lot of resources. They were all holding shotguns, but they're serving trays. They're ready to kill. Ayane Kitsune cosplay club. I don't know why my brain wants to put Kitsune first. I blame Ronnie.
Don't blame me.
And then we gotta get some stuff in there. Furniture. Red hot chair. Foxes are my favorite animals. They're just cute. We had room for more chairs, which meant, more people coming in and buying stuff, which means more money.
Yeah?
That dude's just living it. He's living his best grass life. Arwal is the punk who wants to take down the big bad corporation in town. We kind of stand our communist king, socialist,
Hell yeah.
revolutionary.
Hello.
We need lettuce. This says power in Japanese. Colin Powell. Austin Powell. Such a good song. That's like Kanye is playing with the sounds in that song. He goes like Colin Powers, Austin Powers. I can't remember what he says after that, but it's also something savage. Back when Yeezy was still good.
I don't really know how to make this you as him besides giving your hair on the one side and then not giving his mustache so that because you're like clean shaven right now, you know?
Yeah.
Yo.
So we've got this new employee who cleans too.
I'm gonna make his outfit your colors that you like too.
What colors are those?
Blue and black.
I also like really dark khakis.
Okay.
I'm sure you could get like a screen printing of a shirt that says power in Japanese really easily.
Probably.
So I wanted to, and their website lies. It says there's bike delivery, but when I tried to sign up, it's only scooter delivery. Heading to bed? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I really, really, really wanted to do delivery stuff, but alas, earwax.
Oh, ass.
Oh, hey.
Abiento.
Something about this doesn't look right. But I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
But next week we go back to Buffalo, and then the week after that, my best friend is coming to visit. So I think right before he gets here, I'm gonna apply to some tutoring agencies. So then when he leaves, I can like interview or whatever. Maybe, make money or something. Be useful to society.
I don't know, I'm trying out making your jacket khaki, but that isn't really...
It's kind of savage. It's like dark.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a power move to have a khaki jacket.
You got a khaki jacket.
Alright, all we need is ice cream now to be able to make milkshakes.
And then you like a sky blue, right?
Yeah. I do like the sky. It reminds me of when we are inevitably freed from our mortal coils, the aliens will come from.
Right.
A lot of writing for Zephyr. You're gonna work on that when you take your time off, right? And you take a break from Cosplay Club. I'm missing bread! Ah! Oh yeah, how'd that go? Did your dad reply?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey.
How did
She's
that go?
leaving Caterwaul! No, the witch is leaving!
Why?
My mum bullied convinced me into taking the entry test for Rassleworth Witching University. My results came back and I aced it. He said yes? Oh.
And he didn't say anything else? Wow. Alright, well, I mean, I guess it could be worse.
I mean,
Right?
like, you put in the effort, so now it's on him, or I guess your family could be like, you know, this was like a gesture of an olive branch. I suppose I must cancel Mateo's sarcasm classes as well. He was just getting the hang of it. She was teaching Mateo sarcasm. Thank you for starting the Pet Emporium. To be honest, I don't think it would have been able to stay open without your patronage. You believed in my dream. There's a stupid idea to open a pet shop? Be proud, it was your own choice, you love animals.
Who are you gonna buy pet supplies from then?
Which one of these is the right answer? I feel like these are all kind of mean.
I don't know. I don't know. It was your own choice? I don't know.
You are right, it was never about the store. I was trying something for myself and animals. A fire sparks in her eyes. You're a dear friend, I appreciate you. They don't start for another while. I really have to work up to confronting my mums. Oh, I think she's got 2 moms.
Oh.
The Gimbus 2000, we got a broom.
The Gimbus.
The Gimbus. Harmony tea.
Hell yeah.
This is what happens when Harmony spills the tea.
Spill the tea.
That's the perfect emote too for it. Gotta clean the litter box. Oh, I forgot you cleaned, so you were helping me, friendo. Alright, so now we just need ice cream. And then we're good on that. We need coffee. We're gonna need herbs, but we can wait a second. I think we're doing okay for now.
Almost done. Almost done.
Oh, huh.
Oh, this is actually way easier to look at what we have. Okay. So we can see what we're running low on that way. Because there's so much now in the other menu.
Yeah. I just need to color your sword.
I don't know. That might mean we maxed out her levels.
What is it you think what's it called? It goes good with blue.
White.
Okay. That could be like a gem. I'm using purple.
We haven't talked to Mateo in a while. I bought this like ultra chair and the freaking businessmen love it.
Nice. Alright, I have drawn Ian as that guy.
That's Hawkeye Mihawk. Alright, we should be back up. I'll wait to see if chat confirms it.
It's my phone. Yeah, you might have to open it.
I think OBS crashed though, and then that broke everything else. Because OBS said not responding. We have
We're
returned!
back! Alright, so I drew Ian as that One Piece guy. And I didn't really know how to make it specific to Ian, because Ian already has a very tall... Like, I feel like all of the One Piece characters have, like, a very tall, lean body. Yeah, his only request was for it to be sexy, so I made sure he had, ab lines in there.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
He's
this is what
shirtless.
peak male performance looks like.
This is peak male, and it's Ian, so, you know, he has, like, brown eyes and his curly hair, because it's him. And then, I mean, I did this for me, quickly, to draw this, I feel like, so...
Yeah.
But there he is. With his khaki jacket. Because Ian said khaki was his favorite after blue.
I did not say that. I just said I like khaki color.
Oh,
though.
he likes khaki.
Like, I don't like wearing
khaki.
black pants that much because it's too damn hot. So I like to wear khaki pants.
There you go. He's got khaki pants. So it's beautiful.
And right before we crashed, Harmony said there was this couple that came in yesterday. They were straight out of a Disney movie, Prince and Princess. And I was like, are you two real? But instead you said, any fine plans? Fun plans?
Thank you. Yeah. It does look good, and I honestly, maybe what part of it is I'm not using I usually would do like pencil first, but I've just been trying to just draw with the line right away.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if that makes it better, but it seems to work. But yeah, so if Fox is here, I'll leave it open in case he comes back and wants to see it. But I am gonna put my laptop down because it's very hot. It's overheating. I have to finish because I started drawing. Well, here I can show you guys actually, because since we're sharing my screen. But I wanted to start drawing the D&D players in the campaign that I'm running. So I started drawing it. After you asked about their plans, they asked me what I was doing and talked about working on my comic. The girl's like, oh my god, what's it called? And I found out she's also a digital artist.
Oh, that's really cool. Connections, like authentic networking.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I saw what I wanted right there. But anyway, I wanted to start drawing like the D&D characters from my current campaign, which are the people that are playing them. So I started this one. If Ian gets a chance to share my screen. It's kind of a modern AU because her character is like an artificer, Eladrin, which is like a type of elf. But she has like green, blue skin and pink hair, and she's an artificer, so I gave her little goggles. And then she rides a bike around, which the bike was really hard to draw, honestly. That's like a neon bike, and she's like kind of a punk, so I tried to give her that. Yeah, so she has, like, greenish skin. She's kind of in, like, modern clothes because I gave her, like, distressed jean shorts and stuff, but there you go. But I have to draw the rest of them still.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
That one looks like a sticker I'd see on, like, a laptop.
Yeah? I haven't drawn the other characters yet, though. The other characters are... It's a pretty wacky group. It's a Warforged, group-type character. She probably would be friends with Chloe from, Life is Strange. She probably would be. And then the one is a Fey Kobold, which is like a little dragon person, but he's like bright blue and purple. And then there's like a paladin, half-elf. That's like a real stickler for the rules.
We need milk, and we need ham, and we need lettuce, and we need herbs.
Milk, ham, lettuce, herbs? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that too when we were thinking about LGBT games to play this month. We did toss that one out there, but I forgot about the the DLC for Steph. Milk?
I can't afford it.
Oh, I see.
I do want to buy another better bathroom.
No, we haven't. Well, I mean, this was the one that we picked for the LGBT. We picked it off of an LGBT list. We were looking at stuff, and this was one of them. But honestly, and also, I think PlayStation had Horizon, the one that we're playing on there, which, like, there are side characters that are LGBT, but we wanted more games.
But
that,
Aloy has, like, no romance at all.
It's hard because the games that are listed as, like, LGBT games, that's not really, like, the main thing of them, which I guess it doesn't have to be, but I wanted one that was, like, you know when you're playing it that it is.
Where's
kind of
the
vibe.
good bathroom?
I think it's up more.
Oh, wait, that was basic.
Basic toilet, yeah. That's the good one. Crappy toilet is the bad one. I like this sprawling tunnel cafe.
Yep.
How much longer are you gonna play for, you think?
I don't know. Please stop me.
I just really have to pee, so I want to know if I should go now, because we're gonna keep playing for like 30 minutes, or are we gonna wrap up and then we're gonna...
I don't know. I'm just vibing.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom then. I'll BRB.
BRB. So we have good hipster, we don't have much pub or diner. What can I buy that will make that better? A deep fryer, a bar sink, bar counter, yeah, let's buy the bar counter. And then we can oh, I thought I had this is a cutting board, not a counter. Well, you know what? We can actually start kind of building like a little bar area back here. Aloy is 18 and too busy saving the world to deal with everyone else's problems and her dad's death. Very true. But sometimes there's characters that seem like they're flirting with her, and she just is like, no. Ronnie, that's like what Ronnie wants the most out of that game, is more romance options, or the option to romance people. Where's my chair? I just bought it. Oh, the table, not a chair. I'm mad. I thought it was like a stool. They do. We have my brain's broken. Is Tina? Is it aromantic? Is that what
She's ace.
Ace.
Yeah. I don't think she's also aromantic. I think she's just ace, but asexual. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, maybe that's a good point. You know what? I didn't even think of that. Maybe Aloy is just aromantic and not interested in that kind of stuff.
Aromantic.
What was I gonna say? What was the other one that we saw that we almost got, the painting one?
Yeah, I don't know.
There was one that was listed as LGBT that was like this little like painting one that seemed like it dealt with mental health. And the character... See, this is the thing about like most of the ones in the LGBT category is it's like there was the possibility that you could play as like a gay character, but like it wasn't guaranteed. Like you had to make the choice to be that way. You know what I mean? Kind of like, you know, for Dragon Age Inquisition, you can romance people, so you could be gay, but your character could also be a straight character, so it could be like not have any LGBT stuff in it at all, depending on how you played it. And I was like, I kind of wanted more of a game that was just like straight up, everybody in this is LGBT kind of thing. But we couldn't really, I don't know, we just didn't find anything that I was like, I really want to play that. So we ended up with the Cat Café Manager, which was really cute and has LGBT characters in here. So, you know what? Even though you don't get to romance any of them.
Alright, I need one of you witches to pay up so I can buy milk.
Take her order. She's hungry. She
don't
have her
we can't
food.
afford that yet.
Did you hire a new person?
Yeah, I unlocked the cleaning skill for them.
Oh, nice. Hey, Luna, you want to come up here?
So
yeah, you still need more stuff from the witches.
Get out of here, fisher folk.
Maybe get another cat for the witches?
Yeah, Cats is not happy. They need more plants.
Yeah, they need some more goddamn plants.
That's about it.
Yeah. Game's kinda hard. Oh, hello. Who are you? Is this like his mom or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Still playing it safe when it comes to adding LGBT characters because they're afraid of backlash. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think we're hopefully slowly, like within the next 5 years, like moving away from that. Yeah, indie games are definitely like where to go for LGBT games right now. But like, I'm hoping that like within the next like 5 years or so, we'll see that that's not necessarily the case. Like, you know, there are already some like pretty good games that are coming out that are from bigger developers that have LGBT themes or characters.
Yeah,
in it, so.
because I think we're getting to the point where people who are openly LGBT are starting to become like bosses or main head writers and stuff. So then, like, when someone does some stupid backlash, they're just like, shut the fuck up.
Let's make them lesbians, because then male gamers will still buy it. Yeah. They're like, what? We can get away with lesbianism. Just no gay guys, okay? Just... That's true. They do that. That's, you know, honestly, I feel like I started this train of, like, when I was picking my book of the month, I was like, I kind of want to try and pick an LGBT book, right? I think I'm going to continue that and just keep trying to pick only, like, queer stories for the rest of my books, because...
One of the common problems that happens with that, like I used to try to help people who would come in and they'd be like, I'm looking, we are a Cat Cafe.
This Cat Cafe is crazy.
I can't believe you just did not look down during that. They were like on top of each other swinging.
It's okay, Luna. I'm sorry. What's she doing?
I'm out of coffee!
I don't have coffee! Like the biggest seller.
But like, you know, there's like a lot more new LGBT books coming out, but there's not as many as need to be. So when someone finishes a book, and if they're like a pretty avid reader, they end up reading through everything really fast, and then like they would come in, and I'd be like,
You've already read
all the
big
ones I know of are like
exactly, which is part of the reason why.
Or they don't want like sci-fi fantasy; they want more slice of life stuff, and like I exclusively read like.
Well, I want the sci-fi fantasy stuff. So
okay, buy plant. Wait. Hey, CMB! Thank you.
Thank you. CMB, we somehow managed to entirely miss the 24-hour stream. That was our trip day. We went out to H-Mart that day, and we drove up and we were getting Asian food and stuff, so we were all out and about on the town that day. I felt sad though, because then I saw the message about how you guys had finished the stream, and I was like, dang it!
Yeah.
I missed it! Not much happened. Well, you know, I saw Kel finally got to the part in 14, where she wanted to get, right? I'm sure you made a lot of progress. That must have been insane to see, like, the amount of progress made in 24 hours for Final Fantasy 14. Just a quick 24 hours, exactly. Witches are asking for the Italian sub, right?
I think the sub and the Sunday.
Oh, okay.
But we have all the other stuff for that one.
Yeah, you just need chocolate.
Yeah, and I just put in a new plant, so hopefully that'll make them happier.
You gotta make these witches happy. I think I was in your chat, that I was like, I honestly don't know if I could play one game for 24 hours.
I think I could, but it would be Darkest Dungeon.
But you were saying, CMB, maybe 14 was good because they have like little mini games too, so you could like do like raid stuff or like quest stuff, and then you could come and like do some like mini game stuff if you didn't feel like doing the same thing, you know, repeatedly. You want to come up here, Luna? What are you doing? I moved this arm up for you so you could come here, and you just not coming.
Alright, witches, pay up and I'll go get some chocolate for you.
Alright, witches. Ian has Darkest Dungeon. If Ronnie needed to play a single game for 24 hours, what would it be? If I had 24 hours and I was like, I'm gonna play a game, I feel like I'd want to pick one. Coach Jeff returned with the W, by the way.
Were you coaching in Grand Theft Auto? I almost said Resident Evil, and I was like, what the hell would you coach in Resident Evil?
I feel like, honestly...
you're coaching soccer, right.
I feel like my favorite game of all time is Dragon Age Inquisition, and there's a new Dragon Age coming out. I feel like I would try to, like, beat an entire playthrough of that, because I've already beaten it 3 times, so I just, like, do a playthrough and kind of, like, go through things, but I pick like a new romance tree, and I just see what I could see with that, and that's what I would do if I had to play a game for 24 hours. I know that's a lot for 24 hours.
What's your team name for the U8s?
Because I could not do something like, I couldn't play like Mario Kart for 24 hours. I could maybe do No Man's Sky.
Royals, because we're gold. Hell yeah. And then you play Royals by
I was gonna say, do you play the Royals song as like your theme song?
It's like how when, what the heck is the player who I always say should play Enya music when he scores? For the Sabres.
I don't remember.
Would never.
I didn't even think of that.
It's the perfect song. Oh god, we need lettuce.
You need a lot of stuff.
How much does chocolate cost? 80. I'm gonna get that over root beer first.
Yeah, because that's what the witches like.
Yeah.
That's true. The lyrics are, "Will never
I guess I should
be
listen to
royals."
more of their music, because that's the only song I know. And usually, I'm kind of bored by that song.
Is the song... Because in the song she's saying, like, they'll never be royals, but they live like royals, right?
I don't know.
I think that... Is that the point of the song? I thought... I don't know. There has to be another song that says royal in it that you could use. I just can't think of any that are as well known as and iconic as that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you hired someone with pink hair?
Yeah, I told you, that's the one that cleans.
Hell yeah. Ethan. Neat freak. A champion of dusting.
This seems good. We have a lot of magical furniture already.
It don't run in our blood. It's saying they aren't meant to be royal, but they're gonna live the fantasy of being queen. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I guess hell yeah. That's all just made up anyway. Nice. Do you have 142? No, you spent it. It's just showing how much you made in
That was how much you made that day, yeah. But now we've got the stuff that should make witches happier.
Yeah. Meow.
Ethan's just hanging out by the bathroom.
He's waiting for
I don't
them to
have
be
any
30.
root beer, I'm sorry.
You're making your best customer, the fisherman, upset.
They still gave me a good review last time.
Oh, that's good.
I think we have everything they want except for that. Yeah, you can't pay.
You should set it so that only the guy who uses less ingredients is cooking, and then the other two are serving.
True.
You bet you could still use it, and yeah, no one would notice the irony. They'd just be like, oh yeah, royals! Yeah, they'd be like singing along. Nah, somebody would point. So one person would point out, and everyone would be like, oh, shh, shut up.
Yo.
Oh, that's not what it was. We also need bread, but I need the witches to pay first.
Hi.
Witches, pay up!
They're enjoying. They're enjoying their time here. Your school mascot was a tiger in every game. They'd blast Roar by Katy Perry. I don't even remember what they ever played for ours. Our high school...
We're the Lions.
Yeah, our high school was the Lions. The mascot was a lion. I don't even...
We're running out of everything and the witches haven't paid.
Rude.
They don't have bread.
Oh no. It's because the vagabonds are back and they're ordering pretzels. So it took that ate
Oh,
up
you
your
know what?
bread.
That's true. He's in the Finley.
I love when a girl ignores me, you know? I've got the eye of a tiger. Yeah, that's true. They do say tiger in that song, so it's perfect. I don't think we had a song that they played. I think they just played generic pop songs.
Probably.
Like, I don't know that there's a lion song. They probably played Roar for us, too, honestly. Because a lion roars. What's that bottom thing? Oh, ice cream. For a root beer float,
Where the heck
probably.
is ice cream on here?
I saw it. It's right there.
Okay.
Your wife and you went out for dinner on the 4th of July at the restaurant, had fireworks on
Hell
repeat.
yeah.
On repeat, just the same song? Just one song over and over again? Gotta be other firework related or adjacent songs that they could pick that wouldn't just be like
That
the
reminds
same
me
thing.
of that behind the scene footage of Supernatural for some reason, where Jensen is sleeping in the Impala, and they play Eye of the Tiger on set, and you can see him on set, he's like
Yeah.
And then he just starts like playing air guitar and singing.
I remember that was like a super famous clip in the Supernatural fandom when it was like super big.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes I think about back in the day how into Supernatural I was.
Oh, I'm still
I
there.
was so into Supernatural.
I'm 100% in.
I kind of fell off for the last few seasons.
I watched 15 freaking years of that show.
It's so long! But it was good, it was good.
Like, even the bad seasons are like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I didn't even mind when it got like really corny, you know?
And it gets really corny, and then it gets really good again, though. Because then the guy who plays Bobby takes over as
the writer.
Yeah. We need more witches to be happy, Brian.
Yeah, level up that witch stat. Saw that Katy Perry video for Firework was the first time I saw a gay kiss in a music video. Does she kiss someone or does somebody else? I don't remember the music video. Oh, the boys are kissing, so it must be somebody else. I have no memory of this. I also feel like I didn't really watch that many Katy Perry videos, if I'm being honest. I definitely watched the Kanye one, the one that Kanye was in with her. 2 guys in a club, okay. And then she kind of came to fame with that whole I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It song, huh? Too.
And then she got
Katy Perry
in trouble for like co-opting black culture.
And she also had a song. Does anybody remember this? Katy Perry had a song, I think it was on her first album, that was called You're So Gay. And
and you don't even like boys.
You're so gay and you don't even like boys. And where did we land on that? Did we ever decide, is that like offensive that she said that? I don't know. This is like time to
let's do it.
Music video watch party. Here we go. I just remember the Kanye one because I think they're in space in that one, right? I think about that sometimes. I'm like, so where did we land on that song? What are our feelings? My guess is she doesn't perform that one anymore.
Probably. Can I afford more plants? I always want to go to the pet store for plants for some reason. I can't. Curly tree.
Why is it curly? I feel like, you know what music videos I loved? Was it... What was the name of the Fall Out Boy album where they had, like, the Light 'Em Up song on there and the...
Save Rock and Roll.
Yeah, when they came out with their album Save the Rock and Roll Fall Out Boy, they did a thing
It was
where...
like a whole movie.
Yes, they made a musical movie that was, like, each song on the album had a music video that led into the next song on the album. So it was like a whole story. I was obsessed with it. Like, I watched it so many times, like, going through each
What's your favorite
video.
song on that album?
Hold on. No, I'd have to look up... Can I have my phone?
My favorite is Save Rock and Roll.
That's not my favorite one, because that's the one with Elton John.
Yeah.
That's kind of a slow song.
I just love I Need More Dreams.
I know which one it is. It's the one that was also in Big Hero 6, because that's from that album.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the name of the song.
Pal, I got a question. Let's say you were on this cruise, right, because you want a ticket for the cruise. Try not to interrupt.
Oh, you know what? Alone Together was a great
That's a good
song
one.
on there. I really like that one. Young Volcanoes was really good from that too. Rat-a-tat was on there too. Man,
Yeah.
now I want to listen to
With
this
Courtney
album.
Love.
This is a great album by Fall Out Boy. Freaking love it. Let's be alone together. We can stay young forever.
It's Rodney's favorite Fall Out Boy album, probably. Can you look
It's not
up?
my favorite. I
Can
figured
you
it's actually
look
my
up the first verse of Save Rock and Roll? There's a line in there I'm forgetting that I really like.
Yeah, Save Rock and Roll.
Oh, it's how did it get to be only me? Like I'm the last damn kid still kicking that still believes. I think.
How to Get to Be Only Me, like I'm the last damn kid still kicking that still believes.
Yep.
It's great. That's a great Fall Out Boy album. But I think my favorite Fall Out Boy song of all time is from their first album. It's called Sophomore Slump or Comeback of the Year. It's a great freaking song. If anybody, it's just so
Fall Out Boy is like a religion in our house.
poetic. Yeah, I love them.
My favorite Fall Out Boy song, hands down, is What a Catch Donnie.
That's from the
Folia Du.
I'd always pronounce it wrong.
Which means mad.
Folia Du.
It means madness at 2.
Yeah. They're Folia Du.
Because I love, I've got trembled thoughts of the self-esteem to match. And then later on in the second verse, he's like, and when the world ends, will God go down with it? Or they say the captain always goes down with the ship, so when the world ends, will God go down with it?
That's what I call the bright red album. Because the
it's got
album
the bear,
cover
like...
is bright red with like a little bear on it. I love them. They're going to Music Midtown.
Yeah, and
So-
My Chemical Romance.
And My Chemical Romance.
And if I don't get the Lick Gerard Way's sweaty butt, I'm gonna be sad.
Ew. I feel like you'd be grossed out if you heard you say that. I'm sure people have said grosser things.
He's married to the drummer from Mindless Self-Indulgence, anyways.
What?
He's married to the lady from Mindless
Oh,
Self-Indulgence.
okay. I didn't hear what you said at first. I thought you were reading something Arwol said.
Gerard is sexy. Especially red-haired Gerard from, what the fuck is the name of that album? Era. It's their last album before they... it's not Runaways, but the name of the people in the comic he wrote based on the album are called The Runaways.
No, I have never seen those, but I'm assuming they're like the celebrity insult tweet videos.
I love those videos.
And where they like read, is it where they like read tweets where people tweeted like thirsty things about them? Like I've seen the ones where celebrities read like the trash, where they like read mean things that people have tweeted about them. Yeah. That sounds pretty funny. Huh?
The witches should be happier because I put out more plants.
Hopefully.
Yeah, Ethan,
Chop
get
up
in
these
here.
sandwiches.
We need bread.
We need bread. Top celebrity thirst. I feel like this is a topic that
It's a hard,
up, I guess? I don't know.
hard.
That is a hard one. I
Like
have to-
right now, I think it's Victory Dubois. She's just so pretty.
Who's that? Oh, is she the girl in the horror series that you're watching?
Yeah.
The French one?
I don't really want to watch it anymore because they canceled it.
They had a K-pop idol JB from GOT7 read them, and they're all like, choke me, and I want him to punch you in the face, and his face is like, why do you want me to hurt them? They're like, why? Ugh.
After
Trying to
this
think of a good one.
day, I was gonna stop, but we can pull up Google and look up pictures for thirst traps.
Thirst trap celebrities. I feel like it's so hard because, like, you know, I was gonna say when I was younger, I feel like I thirsted after so many people, and now that I'm older, I kind of am like, I respect you. Yeah.
I mean, like, I always say Taylor Momsen, but we're exactly the same age.
You do always say Taylor Momsen.
And she has a song where she's like, Lord knows, something heaven knows, I belong way down below, way down below. Wow. Husband tier list.
I like that you're gonna put them in a tier list. Can you imagine somebody seeing it and being like, man, I'm number, like, 39 on this tier list?